Welcome to part 5, and probably my favorite part of the Dogs of Ancient Egypt series. Let me talk to you about personal names that were given to ancient Egyptian dogs. This is specifically what got me into this thesis topic because I literally stumbled upon one of these lists, and I thought, the ancient Egyptians gave their dogs names? That is the most mind-blowing thing that I had ever learned in my master's. So this is going to be a very brief overview because after the introduction I'm doing to this series, I'm going to be going over the individual depictions of dogs. So that's where I'll talk about the actual names that we have. So far, we have discovered 95 named depictions of dogs. Some of these names actually repeat, but there are 95 different examples of an ancient Egyptian personally naming a dog and kind of putting it in that written record of a carving or a text or anything like that. The original list was written by Joseph M.A. Jansen in 1958, and then it was added on by, I think, 7 other authors over the years. And the 8th would be me right here. So during my research, I was able to add one name to the list, which was super, super exciting. But I also had to remove one from a list because I found out that the name didn't actually describe a dog, but it described the person walking the dog. So dogs were not the only animals to receive personal names in ancient Egypt, but they were by far the largest group to receive them. We also have examples of a named cat, a named donkey, a named horse, and even a named lion. Now, not all of the names are able to be translated, but from the ones that we can translate, it gives us a quite interesting look into the mindset of the ancient Egyptians and how they saw and respected the dogs that were in their lives. Most of the dogs' names range from a physical description to even a description of their character. Some examples are Blackie, the Red One, Lively, even Good Shepherd. There are even some names like Amun is valiant, his master is healthy, or even Ni Mary N E, which means I do not like. Again, I'll go over more of the names when I go through the individual depictions of these dogs, but if you want to specifically see a dog that is named, let me know. And if you want to hear more about the concept of naming dogs in ancient Egypt, feel free to ask. I do have a couple theories. Next in part 6, I will be finally talking about the actual corpus that I collected for this thesis.